Why are bees important? Source, UNEP, FAO. By visualgk.com. Bees are part of the biodiversity, on which we all depend, for our survival. They provide high-quality food, honey, royal jelly and pollen, and other products, such as beeswax, propolis, and honeybee venom. As the landmark 2019 report, from the Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services, IPBES, notes, sacred passages about bees in all the world's major religions, highlight their significance to human societies, over millennia. Beekeeping also provides an important source of income, for many rural livelihoods. And pollinators, contribute directly to food security. According to bee experts at the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, a third of the world's food production depends on bees. Bee is the most important pollinator. Every third spoon of world food depends on pollination. Pollinators have positive effects on the entire ecosystem, preserving natural habitats and biodiversity. Bees are also a good biological indicator of environmental conditions. With pollination, bees contribute to successful agricultural production. Pollination-dependent crops are a major source of income for farmers. Do you know? Bees pollinate as many as 170,000 species of plants. Honeybees are the only bee species that die after a sting. To make a kilogram of honey, a bee must visit 4 million flowers, and fly 4 times the distance around the world. One honeybee alone can produce 1/12 teaspoon of honey in its life. Bees leave the hive when outdoor temperature rises above 10 degrees Celsius. Do you know? A bee colony can be compared to a small city. It contains 30 to 60,000 bee workers, from 300 to 1,000 male broods, and the queen bee. Honeybees do not hibernate, but they gather together into winter clusters, and thus warm themselves up. They remain active all winter long. Bees are very economical and rational construction workers. Honeycombs are among the most efficiently organized structures in nature. The honeycomb walls are joined at an angle of 120 degrees, thus forming a complete hexagon. Key facts and figures. 3 out of 4 crops across the globe, producing fruits or seeds for human use, as food, depend at least in part, on pollinators. Improving pollinator density and diversity boosts crop yields. Pollinators affect 35% of global agricultural land, supporting the production of 87 of the leading food crops worldwide. Pollinator-dependent food products contribute to healthy diets and nutrition. Key facts and figures. Pollinators are under threat. Sustainable agriculture can reduce risk to pollinators, by helping to diversify the agricultural landscape, and making use of ecological processes, as part of food production. Safeguarding bees safeguards biodiversity. The vast majority of pollinators are wild, including over 20,000 species of bees. FAO plays a leading role in facilitating and coordinating the International Pollinators Initiative. Five things I can do for the bees. I plant also honey plants on balconies, terraces, and gardens, for decorative purposes. At home on the balcony, terrace, or garden, I put up a nesting box for bees. I can do it myself, or buy it. I avoid mowing grass during the peak flourishing of plants, and mow grass in the evening hours. I use pesticides that are harmless to bees, and I spray plants in windless weather conditions, early in the morning or late in the evening, when bees are back to their hives. I raise children's and teenagers' awareness about importance of the bees. Please like, share and subscribe. visualgk.com